Hey.
Miklos.
Hello, I'm Wendy Miklos. I live in Montana, and it's by choice. It's cold in the winter, and I mean that Arctic polar vortex cold that drove PT all the way down to Texas.
Mhm.
It's like they call it the dead of winter because it only gets warm enough for dead people.
Mhm.
Everyone else jockeys to keep warm. We all get stuck inside for long periods of time. We live like cavemen during an ice age.
Mhm.
Like the caveman, it helps if you have roommates, to pass the time,
Mhm.
unless your roommates are jerks like mine
Mhm.
and they
Mhm.
bully me. And I'm being bullied in my own home, and they
Mhm.
are, in fact, my own pets. I have a
Mhm.
dog, a cat, and a fish.
Mhm.
The dog's the thief, the cat's an extortionist, and the fish is the godfather, and he's the head of this mafia. I walk
Uh-oh.
into the room, and the dog and the cat will be sitting around the fish tank as if they've just completed plans to put
Mhm.
me on ice because it's actually cold outside. So the godfather, the fish, he's got signals, and he uses his fins. He's like, catcher signaling at the baseball game. Couple of left-sided fin waves signals the dog. Couple right-sided fin waves signals the cat. If you're waving both fins at them, I mean, I'm scared I might be sleeping with the fishes that night. The dog, the thief, he's a golden retriever, also known as a serial offender. He steals my gym towels, my worn socks, my gym shoes, and he's not even going out for a run. He just loves those things because they stink. Now, what's worse is that he's cute too. So it's tough to get upset with him. I mean, he's deceptively charming. If he were human, he'd be like Fabio, long flowing golden locks. And Fabio would be one of these young men who shacks up with an older woman. But instead of stealing her jewelry, he'd steal her hanky and her pantyhose and push-up bra, and he doesn't even have plans to go out cross-dressing that night. But instead of concealing his crimes, he's proud of them. He showcases his deeds. It's as if to say, "I'm a handsome boy. I'm a serial retriever. Love me or leave leave me with all the food in your house." The cat's a little harder to motivate, a little more reluctant because cat, she's just full of spite. She doesn't like anybody, but the fish gives her, the right-sided fin waves, the signals, like, "Fine." You see, she doesn't like the fish because clearly he's bossy. She doesn't like the dog because being the thief that he is, given the chance, he steals her food. So in turn, she doesn't like me because I'm the one who allows the fish and the dog to continue to live there. Her revenge is the extortion. It's as if to say, "If you allow that fish and that dog to live here one more day, I'm gonna burn your whole world down with my bare claw." Total Ma Barker, only without the bark. If the dog steals her food, the side of the couch gets clawed up. If her nap is disturbed, she takes a dump outside the litter box. Just like my comedies, she sends the polar vortex down toward PT's way. If I'm not giving her enough affection, she serves me with divorce papers. She wants 50% of the joint assets, including half the furniture, so she can use those bare claws of hers, and she sues for alimony, or rather, animalony. The godfather. He enjoys watching the mayhem from his watery cave, and, his crime hub. He just gets joy from simply mocking me. Maybe I should fry him up. Fish steak from Ma Barker without the bark, unless Fabio steals the fish steak first. But then Ma Barker, without the bark, would seek revenge on me, and everyone turns into thugs. It's total anarchy. Cats and dogs living together. Truly, we're all just living our best caveman thug life, all because I live in a cold climate. It's a good thing all the pets are cute, because if your pets are cute, then you go soft on them. It's kind of like Stockholm syndrome. Well, sometimes the fish blows bubbles, and when he blows bubbles, that's the cue that it means it's time for a limerick.
Okay.
There once was a girl from Montana who loved all of her animals, but things got too hot from her cozy spot. Now all she wears is a bandana. I'm Wendy from Montana. Thank you.